Tonight, President Trump returns from the G7 summit in France after sending confusing signals on China. Overnight, he said China wants a new trade deal. Wall Street liked hearing that. The Dow rose nearly 270 points, better than 1%. Ben Tracy's in France and has been following all the twists and turns.
Sorry, it's the way I negotiate.
Before leaving France, President Trump defended his ever-changing approach to a trade deal with China.
I think they want to make a deal. I'm not sure they have a choice, and I don't say that as a threat. I don't think they have a choice.
The president says Chinese leaders called twice last night, saying they want to resume talks, news that sent the stock market soaring. But the Chinese Foreign Ministry says it isn't aware of any calls, and trade talks were already scheduled for next month. It's the president who's been saying this.
I'm just not ready to make a deal yet. China would like to make a deal. I'm not ready.
You've recently been saying that China wants a deal, but you're not necessarily ready for a deal, and you like the tariff revenue that is coming in. Are you now ready to make a deal?
Only if it's a fair deal and a good deal for the United States. Otherwise, I will not make a deal.
At the G7 this weekend, the president seemed to express doubts about his strategy.
You have second thoughts about escalating the war with China?
I have second thoughts about everything.
The White House claims he meant he regrets not being tougher on China. But Mr. Trump has repeatedly changed his position. Via Twitter on Friday, he called Chinese President Xi Jinping an enemy. Today, he called him a great leader. On Friday, he ordered American companies to start leaving China.
I have the absolute right to do that. We'll see how that goes.
Today, he said this.
If we make a deal, I'd like to see him stay there and do a great job.
And now Mr. Trump says his latest tariff threat might not even happen.
Well, I think anything's possible.
The president says it's also possible that he'll sit down with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani in the next few months.
I think Iran wants to get their situation straightened out. Now, is that based on fact or based on gut? That's based on gut.
Next year, the U.S. hosts the G7, and President Trump says a great place to have it would be his golf club near Miami. When asked by reporters if that raises questions about him profiting off the presidency, Mr. Trump says he doesn't care about making money, but he does still own that golf club, and it most certainly would make money. John?
Ben Tracy in France tonight. Thank you, Ben.